This job is eating me alive. I can't breathe anymore. Spent all these years trying to be the good guy, the man in the white hat. I'm not becoming like them. I am them.
Hey, what are you doing, weirdo?
I'm doing the best speech from Donnie Brasco. Or actually, 10 of me are doing the best speech from Donnie Brasco. What's up?
Get it together, man, okay? So the store was hit about 2 hours ago. They took mostly tablets, laptops, and cameras.
Sorry.
I'd like a list of all your employees, whoever had access to the store. I'd also like to apologize for my partner. His parents didn't give him enough attention.
Hey, sorry I'm late. The coffee guy was...
Assaulting your head? What is going on up there?
Is it bad?
Before I answer that question, do you currently have a knife on you?
Yeah, several.
Then I love it. It really is hair. It's bad, Rosa. You look like Edna from The Incredibles. I'm sorry, don't stab me.
My girlfriend Jocelyn's been practicing a bunch of different hairstyles on me. She's in cosmetology school.
Is she passing?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, let's get into this murder. I'm hoping it's a dope one.
All right, listen up, everybody. Better contact Captain Holt. Let him know we got a 10-tie situation.
Speaking of ties, where's yours, Meatmore?
Fantastic. Captain, hey! Welcome to the murder. What are you doing here?
I'd like to know what my detectives are up to. Is that okay by you?
Next, let's get statements from the neighbors. Ah, hello, Captain. Quick update. Another one of the Fulton Street Four was murdered here this morning.
Huh, I'm surprised you're not celebrating inappropriately.
This is a crime scene, and I'm a professional.
You did it before I showed up?
Yeah, that is exactly correct. So, 2 of these guys murdered in the past 2 days. It has to be tied to the missing money. Admit I was right.
Circumstances do suggest a connection.
Admit it with more gusto.
You were right.
Yes! Did you get it, Boyle?
Oh, the camera was in selfie mode, but I look super proud of you.
Ah, okay.
Unfortunately, because this case has turned out to be important, that she-skunk, Madeline Wuntch, has her hindquarters pointed right at it. She wants to see us in her office, no doubt to give the case to major crimes.
No. We can't let that happen, sir. We have to do something.
Fine, I'll seduce her. I'll just put on my bike shorts and give her a glimpse of the Quad Cities.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant we have to fight her.
We're not gonna fight her. She's the devil. And you don't dance with the devil because you get burned. Also, because in Madeline's case, she has no rhythm, and her hands are like little rat claws. If she wants the case, it's hers.
For the record, you're turning this murder scene into a real bummerscape. Tell me you got that zinger.
Now the camera was in selfie mode again, but I was really laughing hard.
Okay.
If you like pina coladas...
Dead guy, Charles.
Sorry.
Hey, Jake, you know what it's time for?
I sure do. Jake and Rose's first impressions.
Cast-off pattern on the far wall suggests upward knife slices. Jake?
Wounds on the Vic's back means he didn't see the killer coming. Rosa?
Laptop, wallet, keys, all in plain sight. No sign of forced entry. Doesn't connote a robbery. Jake?
But it does connote that our killer was waiting for Adams in the apartment. Did I just use the word connote correctly?
You did.
Great. Will you text that to Amy? I don't want to say what using good vocabulary gets me.
Okay.
Sexual intercourse.
Gross.
What? We're adults.
I'm his mother. Let me in.
Rock, paper, scissors for who has to talk to the Vic's mom.
Deal. It's a game of chance. How do you always win?
You always pick paper.
That is not true. Here, go again. One more time. All right, one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. All right, one more time. One more time. God, this reverse psychology is a bust!
All right, looks like the perp knew what he was after. All he took was a shipment of $1,000 limited edition Wheezies, designed by Lil Wayne.
Oh, it's Lil.
Oh, like Lillian.
No.
Lillian Wayne, okay.
Okay. Captain, I hope you're wearing your evaluating pants, because I'm about to put on a crime-solving clinic.
I am wearing my evaluating pants.
What? Because I was just... Wait, what are evaluating pants?
They have a deep bottom pocket for my notepad, and they don't crease, which is a must, given how much I squat during an evaluation.
Okay. Well, there were no witnesses to the crime, which is weird since there was a long line of sneakerheads right outside the window, and you're actually squatting.
Just ignore me, unless you can't.
It's not a problem. I love ignoring you. Don't write that down. But continuing with the case, there were no signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, and no DNA evidence. Okay, I can't ignore you. What are you writing down there?
Probably that you're crushing it, Jake, because you are crushing it.
Are you trying to squat a peek?
Of course I'm trying to squat a peek. But I also might be solving the case. Charles, come take a look at this. There's a security camera across the street we didn't see before. I have a feeling our answers are in that footage. Squat 5. Ah, too far.
Yeah, a little closer.
Still too far.
Get a little closer.
Getting closer.
Here we go.
Worth it. All right, here's how it went down. 9:45, a man screams. 90 seconds later, wife goes down to the doorman, says a guy murdered her husband and then ran off. We know she's lying. We just gotta find the corkscrew to make our case airtight. I say we role play, see if something sparks.
Darling, thank you for a lovely dinner. Perhaps we should have one more drink before bed.
Don't you darling me, you philanderer!
No, you're the husband. The husband had the affair.
I'm always the victim. I don't want to be the victim.
Okay, Charles is the door.
No, I'll be the victim. Don't make me a door again.
Great. Okay, so wife goes into the drawer, gets the corkscrew, stab, stab, stab. What did she do with the corkscrew?
She dumps it in the hallway trash chute on the way to the doorman.
No, we checked the trash like 10 times. We would have seen a bloody corkscrew. All right, Hitchcock, you're up.
The body. The corkscrew's still in the body.
No, you're terrible at this. Go sit down. You're up, Diaz.
Stop! Then I toss the corkscrew out the window and it lands on a passing car.
Security cams showed no one driving by at that time and nothing on the street.
Okay, I want in, but I only want to stab you.
Fine. Charles, door.
Right.
Okay, sweetheart.
Time to die.
That seems a little harsh.
What if it was a magnetic corkscrew? If the corkscrew was on a magnet.
It's stuck halfway down the inside of the trash chute. I figured it out first.
Oh, wow. What's happening?
You have a 10-pound flashlight in your purse, but not a hairdryer?
I can't see far enough down.
Someone's gonna have to go down in there. Someone with narrow shoulders.
No, I have broad shoulders. I have narrow hips, but broad shoulders. God.
See anything?
A little lower.
Freeze, hands in the air.
We're cops.
Broad shoulders, stuck. Told you, broad shoulders.
Hey, everyone. I'm here. I'm Jake Peralta, the negotiator.
Oh, so you're Jake Peralta.
The negotiator, yes. Who are you?
Dennis Cole, ESU. This was my crime scene before you bozos got here.
Nice to meet you too, Dennis.
I've spent 10 years as a negotiator, and you just took my first hostage situation. All I've done up till now is talk jumpers off of rooftops.
But that must be satisfying in its own way, right?
Yeah, really satisfying saving a crazy person's life. Whatever. Here's a little advice. I don't like you two.
Not so much advice as it is a hurtful statement based on limited interaction.
He wants to talk to you. Get the hell in there.
Ooh, it says negotiator on it. This is Jake Peralta. I am unarmed, and I'm approaching the building. You wanted to talk to me?
Keep those hands in the air. Now wave them like you just don't care.
What?
I'm just messing with you, Peralta. Put your hands down. Give me a hug, baby. Judy!
Our first case. Tasty little B&E, just what the doctor ordered. Not actually. She recommended another week of bed rest. I was like, whatever, Dorcas. Check it out. Ducking under police tape. I miss this. Charles! Yep.
Got it.
What do we got?
Back window's broken. 2 sets of sneaker prints. Alarm went off at 11:43 and security arrived at 11:46. Perps are already gone.
Okay. I'm thinking classic us. I'm thinking old times. I'm thinking riggedy role players.
Yes, okay. I'm Jacques Guillaume and you are Henri Renault. We are cat burglars on vacation from France.
I love it. Although Henri went to an elite international school, so he does not speak with an accent.
Oh, nice. Way to flesh out the characters.
Thank you. Okay, so I break the back window. Make my way over to the jewelry case. Meanwhile, you're standing lookout.
Oui, oui.
By the front door, smoking a cigarette. Check it. Ash.
Ooh la la. Okay, so I am smoking.
What are you doing?
Ah, Jacques rolls his own cigarettes, a habit he picked up from a prostitute in Marseille. But that is not all he picked up.
Why do all your characters get STDs?
Because they're living life.
All right, so I go to the first case. Smash! Steal a bunch of watches. Move over to the second case. Smash! Bracelets. But then we hear a sound, and
I yell, Les gendarmes, ils sont ici.
And I know what that means because I'm French, but I ask you to repeat it in English just to be sure.
Police are here.
Yes, we gotta get out of here, so we turn to leave. You flick your cigarette. Using the cane. Using the cane. This is awesome. Voila! C'est but.
I thought Henri didn't have an accent.
It comes out when he gets excited. Great news, everyone. We just got our first lead on our first case on my first night back, proving once and for all that absolutely nothing has changed. Oh!